Hello, Brooklyn. This is Vincent White, and today we're talking about the various forms of workplace discrimination that you're protected from in Brooklyn, New York. Often people feel, if their boss is being unfair, if their boss is just a jerk, well, this must be discrimination. It's not really the case. There's actually a set list of protected classes that are protected from that kind of behavior, discrimination motivated by your membership in that protected class. The list is broken up into what's protected on a federal level and also what's protected on a state level. So on the federal side, the federal government, the Equal Employment Opportunities Commission, works to protect you from discrimination such as age discrimination, race or color, national origin, religion, disability, gender, pregnancy, genetic information discrimination, and that's generally considered the genetic predisposition to a certain condition, especially for employers that are trying to avoid having a large portion of their workforce have a certain disease that might make insurance premiums go up or something to that effect. And the federal government does offer some transgender protection. I hope that grows to be a little bit more robust as time moves on, but we're not quite there yet. I think that could really do with some growth. Now, retaliation, which is complaining of discrimination or participating in the investigation of discrimination, is also protected. So if someone retaliates against you because you're doing the right thing, you're complaining and you're making the world a better place, or you're doing the right thing because someone else complained and you're just trying to tell the truth during an investigation, the people who come after you, they're committing the crime of retaliation. It's a civil offense, and you certainly should pursue that. That's something that you should talk to an employment attorney about as well, on both this federal and the state level. On the New York State level, there's a couple additional protections. All of the above are protected, but you're also protected for sexual orientation. Now that's going to include heterosexual, homosexual, bisexual, and asexual. And it's important to note that perceived sexual orientation is also protected in New York State. The people who discriminate, they're generally ignorant people, and they generally make ignorant assumptions. They might look at you and say, that guy's definitely asexual, and I hate asexual people. What's wrong with you? But they're making wild assumptions. They have no idea who you are, what you believe in, how you're made. They don't know. But they still hate you, and that's still wrong. It doesn't matter that they're wrong about what they believe. They're still treating you poorly because of it. So perceived sexual orientation is protected too. And it's a really nice thing about New York State, and that's not available everywhere. So it's nice to be thankful. We live in a state with a couple decent laws sometimes. I hope this helps. If you have any additional questions, there's links down below. Go ahead and give me a call or send me an email. I'm happy to answer your questions. I'm here to help, and I hope that this video offered some clarity on the subject. Take care, Brooklyn. I'm sure I'll hear from you soon.